Regent's Park in London. I'm Kyra.
And I'm Mike, and today we're in our home country about to try a British classic.
That classic is known by many names, but whether you call it a Sunday lunch or a roast dinner, it can come in many forms too.
Now when it's not made at home, the vegan ones that you find out and about can sometimes be a little underwhelming.
And that's why we found the perfect Sunday roast for vegans right here in London.
So Regent's Park is just a stone's throw away from the district of Camden.
Camden is located in the northwest of London. It's known for its market and its edgy scene, making it the perfect spot to find all kinds of vegan food.
We're going to be heading to the Black Heart, which plays host to LD's Kitchen, if I'm going to remember correctly. Yeah. LD's Kitchen are famous for on Sunday putting on their all-vegan roasts.
But what is a roast, I hear you ask? Well, this dish is thought to date back centuries and consists usually of some roast meat, roast potatoes, roast vegetables, all topped with a thick gravy.
Oh, don't forget the Yorkshire puddings.
Yes, oh definitely. I guess we better head over to Camden now.
So here we are in front of the world famous Camden Lock railway bridge.
Many people have once called this area home, from Charles Dickens to Amy Winehouse, who even has a statue here. But anyway, back to the food, Mike.
Yes, so if you want to try the roast that we're about to have, you can only do so on a Sunday. That's because that's the traditional day that it's served in the UK. However, if you're lucky, you might be able to find one or two places that do offer it in the midweek, but then you might lose some of the quality, as the vegan versions really probably aren't going to be as great.
Because it's only served one day a week and the place is so popular, it's worth booking a table. We did exactly that, so let's head on our way now.
We've arrived here at the Black Heart. I hope you're ready for some edgy Camden pub vibes.
Yeah! Okay, so it's worth noting, if you want to eat Sunday lunch here, you have to come between 12 and 6 PM because traditionally this is eaten in the afternoon.
Right, let's not be late for our booking then.
Okay, we have sat down in this booth at the Black Heart. The staff here are lovely. They came and sat with us, showed us through the menu, talked us through everything. We're really excited. I don't know if you can tell, I'm so excited because there's so much choice. There's so many different roasts on the menu with all our favourite things. My old favourite roast was chicken, Mike's old favourite roast was pork. They're both here on the menu. And what's even better is they've got all the veg we like, the Yorkshire puddings. So you've got to go and order at the bar. Mike's going to go do that now. I cannot wait.
Our food is here and it is amazing. Look at it. So we have some Yorkshire pudding to start off. As a Yorkshireman myself, I can't have a roast dinner without it. Here's my pork, tofu pork, some greens underneath. Around this side you've got carrots, potatoes. Seems to be some leaky, mustardy, leaky thing, I don't know. And maybe some sort of like sweet potato, Swedes maybe, I don't know. So many different ways you could do a roast dinner. But what's more important than anything else is the gravy. So, are you ready? This is going to be sexy. Oh yeah. That is the stuff. Ooh, I'm going to save that bit so gravy tastes really good, guys. So I'm going to do the honours of trying it now. Oh yeah. I'm going to go for the meat, or the mock meat I should say. Have a bit of the tofu pork. Take some greens with it. Just like that. It's quite sticky, full of flavour. It's very tender, it's like very chewy, it's very tofu-y texture. The flavour's quite pork-like, especially if you give it a little like sweet glaze. I'm really impressed. It tastes quite good. Kyra, do you want to try some veg?
One of my favourite bits of a roast dinner is the classic roast potato. I cannot wait to dig into one of these. So let's have a little slice of this one. Come on out. Oh, it drops carrot.
There's the carrot.
I'll pick that up in a minute. Oh, let's get through that. It's all crispy. Come on, potato. Let's get some gravy on there. Oh no. Come on, potato.
It's almost like she doesn't know how to use a fork, isn't it?
They've got a really crisp coating, really fluffy in the middle. Classic potato, delicious.
Alright guys, you know what time it is. It's time to eat. Cheers!
We finished our roasts. I for one am quite full. Oh, it was so good. So good to have such a high caliber vegan roast.
I thought you were going to say high calorie there. But
high calorie.
Probably high calorie as well, but... Yeah.
This is a little bit like not what I was expecting. My favourite bit of this was the gravy. I'm a northern lass and I like a thick gravy, and this one was rich, it was almost meaty. Hard to believe it was vegan. I think it had Guinness in it. Oh, it had so much flavour. I loved it so much. Yeah, it's a Guinness gravy.
Didn't even notice. No, honestly, the gravy was great. My favourite part was actually Kyra's mock chicken. Genuinely, I know I stole some off her plate, shouldn't I? No, we swapped some. And genuinely, I was really impressed with it. I thought my tofu pork was really good. It was just quite sticky and sweet. They'd sweetened it up a bit. But no, I thought overall, the chicken was outstanding. And the flavours, it was so meaty, tasty. Again, you wouldn't believe it was vegan. So it was really great, really great.
You know, more special mentions to the Yorkshire pudding, a joy to have on your plate. The vegetables, which they'd thought so hard about all the different flavours and textures.
Loads of different flavours.
Yeah, everything just came together so beautifully on the plate. Oh,
and the Yorkshire pudding.
Delicious, yeah, the Yorkshire pudding, yeah.
Yorkshire pudding as well was, you know, again, something that you would never expect to be vegan, but it tasted almost as good as you could probably get to a good one. I've had real ones that are worse than that.
We've been looking for a long time for a roast dinner that has mock meat and a Yorkshire pudding that were vegan and hard to find. But yeah, the price as well, it's kind of hard to find how much this costs online. And they cost £18 each, which, you know, for a roast in London is quite reasonable, especially for one like this outstanding.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, car's just run over a bag. Overall, guys, it was definitely a good spot for us. If you want to do us a favour, we'll very politely ask you if you don't mind going over and following us on various social media. Again, you don't have to, we won't force you. But if you want to like and subscribe as well, if this is the first time you've ever seen us, that would also be really useful. In the meantime, if you do nothing else, always remember, eat your greens.